Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Bloodborne, episode 6 being the Hypertune Jail and the next boss in the series. This is an optional area. To gain access to this area you need to be killed by a snatcher. We'll be seeing them in this episode. The easiest way to find a snatcher is through the cathedral ward, and there is just one just outside the main lamp in the cathedral ward. Now with this area there is an NPC which is just down here. She's not in very good shape. She's very mentally unstable at the moment, which being in Bloodborne, so would I be. But so we'll be speaking to her now. What you need to do is have Gascoigne's garb. I would recommend something that is from the Healing Church, because she will actually speak to you if you are wearing something of the Healing Church, because she'll recognise you as a Healing Church hunter. So we have got his Gascoigne's garb on because he was a Healing Church hunter. So she will respond to us so we can progress her storyline. Gives us a madman's knowledge, so she won't progress straight away, so she will just cut her dialogue off. You do need to speak to her a little bit more, so as you can see here, so carry on through her dialogue.
Brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away.
She's just telling you how she got there. There's some others that were brought there with her. They must have died.
Dark and the streets are perilous. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask. Do you know somewhere that...
So you can tell her about Odin Chapel.
Thank you so much.
There is another place you can tell people of in this game, which is Yusef's clinic, where you awaken for the game. Now I haven't done that story because there is two different storylines to this game. There's more of a dark story and more of a lighter story. I'm doing the lighter story. But getting people to go to Odin Chapel is the lighter story. The darker story is going to Yusef's clinic. But with the lore of the games, I'm not too good with the lore. So if you're looking for lore videos and very interested in the lore and the story of the game, Vavli Video is a very good YouTuber and a very good content creator. Watched all of his videos. His videos are well worth a look for Bloodborne and Dark Souls lore. He's very good commentary on the lore of the games. Good to listen to while you're playing these games, like I do sometimes. But yeah, so if you do want to listen to the lore, I'm not going to bore you with it because I'll just hash it up. But the man to go to would be Vavli Video. There are other YouTubers out there who will do it, but he is my favourite by far. So now these are snatchers, so they are very difficult enemies to kill. They hit like a train. They can hit with their arms and their sack, and their feet. So the best way to deal with a snatcher, when they go into boss state, get behind them and charge attack to get them to a visceral attack state. This guy didn't, because he was memeing. Tried to shoot him to get him into a visceral attack. Shot him there, but he got me. So we're just going to heal up. So there we are. He's killed me there, so it just shows how powerful they are. Very powerful enemies. Luckily the lamp is just there though, so we will continue on through. Do apologise with the footage where I had done some footage for Cathedral Ward. As you may remember if you've watched previous episodes, I did have a bit of a problem with my capture recordings, and the capture recordings were on the same event as when I went into the Hypertune Jail the first time. So what I've done, I've gone through a walkthrough to show you where everything is again. but from now it should all be okay. I apologise about that. So there's a visceral attack. Into a natural state. So he hits even harder now. He is not a nice man. Try and kite round him. So he's going to push, then you can get a few hits in. So there are a few of these enemies. They are good because they give bloodstone shards. So if you are looking to upgrade a weapon, kill these, you can farm these to get some bloodstone shards for your weapon. So with this area and these enemies will only be in this area for a certain time. So this area is an optional area at this stage of the game. You will come here later in the game, but it will be a little bit different. At this point in the game, there is only a certain amount of the area that you can actually go to, and with later on in the game it is extensively largened, but the enemies are different as well, so you won't have the statues in the area as much, and the other enemies will be different. So I would make the most out of the enemies you get here and the stuff that they give. So run around to the right hand side to kill that person, because otherwise they do grab the neck and slit your throat, which is, if you haven't got Bitch Figure, it is a one-shot kill. So we've got a medkit here. So if you remember in earlier episodes of Bloodborne, run around, charge attack, visual, lovely. And then deal with the pig. They give a couple of blood vials, so that's always nice. So in here you'll find there's 3 items on the floor. So just kill the dogs. Nice and easy. So there will be 3 items there, so they're all Madman's Knowledge, so all insight. And then you'll have another item up there, which will be some garbs. Now you can wear them, they'll have different resistances as well. I just like the aesthetic look of this, so I've chosen to use this as for the run. So again, charge up. So get round, but we're just going to attack. Normal. They do give quite a few souls, or blood echoes, sorry. I'm used to dark souls. So we've got some dogs here. So as you'll be able to see in the footage, they do come at you all at once. So you need to be able to have a bit of crowd control here. If you run in, you will get a lot more of them come at you. There are quite a few dogs in this area. I do end up dying to the dogs. They are one of my least favourite yeah, very, very annoying. If you've watched my episodes before, you may be able to tell that I do like to parry enemies with the gun in Bloodborne. So put them into a visceral attack state, run up and take a large chunk out. With the dogs, they are very, very annoying because you can't do that, and their hitboxes are very small, they're very low to the ground. Yeah, very annoying. So we're just going to leave these enemies for the time being, because otherwise the video would be far too long. So kill that person. Got some pebbles which are useless. So we will run around here. So I've better deal with Perfect Pig. So charge up. Into this wall. So very easy to deal with, and gives you quite a few souls. Gave you a few blood vials there, so always handy. So we're just gonna go round. So remember that the other pig is just to the left here. There is a strategy you can use with the pigs, so you can keep them alive. You can bait them into charging into the dogs, or doing the dogs. I haven't done that, but if you are inclined to do that, you can do. You just need to position yourself when they do come to charge at you, just around about here, just a bit further, and then they will charge through and hit anything in their path. Their whole body becomes a hitbox. That is the same with enemies as well, so they will take quite a lot of damage from the pigs. So yeah, it's quite a good thing to do. Just something to let you know of, just in case you wanted to. So got some more dogs here. Just taking a hit there, but we'll get that dealt with. Another dog. So, a couple of dogs here. Kill that. And the snatcher. So what you need to do is deal with the dogs first, and then the snatcher, or the snatcher and then the dogs. How you can do that is throwing pebbles. Pebbles are useful for attracting attention of a certain enemy. Now I've done it in a bit of a different way, just running up and attracted the eyesight attention of the snatcher. So we're just going to deal with the snatcher. So he does walk up very slow to you, but he will change his speed on the dime. So sometimes keep an eye with button on. This is the time to get the visceral attack in, and this is down. So that is a very easy way to kill a snatcher. If you are struggling with killing a snatcher, try it that way. That is the best way to do it. Just there where the dogs were would be another weapon, the nitrous, which is a skill, strength and arcane weapon with lightning. Now when you use a trick weapon, so the trick, when I say trick weapon, is transform. The transform on the nitrous, it buffs the whole weapon with electric. So yeah, very different. I don't really use it, but it is one of the better weapons in the game. Sorry. So yeah, if you are do want the electric buff on your weapon, try the nitrous. You may find that you really enjoy it. So we've got another snatcher here. Back again. Yeah, like I said, very easy to deal with once you've got a rhythm of dealing with them. So down here there'll be an item just down there, which will be a frenzied cold blood, and then these enemies will grab you and throw. I was a bit careless there. I've got a bit of vigour, so I did actually get through. Just run out. Don't try and rambo it. Take them one at a time. They'll give pebbles. And then we are into the main area again. But we're now back through and going out the other way past the stairs. So I'll just show you what I mean. So this way is up to the lamp, so back down and behind is the way to the next boss. just going to go back to the Hunter's Dream and make some adjustments before the boss fight. So there are some enemies in this area that I will just skip past because it will just make this video very, very long. Now there is a room full of snatchers. Again, you can deal with them in the same way. You can just get them into a visceral attack state, take off a very large chunk, and then deal with them from there. What you would need to do is get them to come to you one by one. There are about 5 of them in the room, so yeah, just get them to come to you one by one. In this game, the game is very hard and it is made to punish you, so play it at your terms, not the game's terms. It is one thing that you will learn if you are new to the game, that you'll learn very quickly. The game will not hold your hand, so don't worry about exploiting the game if it gives you the opportunity. So we're just going to go back. So like I said, this is an optional area, so you can do this at any time. So you could do this at the end of your run, where you've got a fully mastered weapon. The weapons are very, very strong, so at that point, so they will slaughter the boss. Now at that point, no, it won't be the Hypogean jail, it will be called another area, and it will be slightly bigger, like I said. So I like to come here now just to get a few more items and get some shards for the weapons, etc. Just going to put the fire paper on for the boss. The boss is susceptible to fire paper and susceptible to serrated weapons. If you've watched my Vicar Amelia video, you will remember that certain bosses are susceptible to certain things. So large beast bosses are susceptible to serrated weapons and fire. So as you will be able to tell from my dialogue, we are up to get another beast boss. So that's the room with 5 snatchers, so we're just going to run through. So with this boss, there is an option for you. You can summon an old hunter. So I'm just going to do that just to show you who it is and footage of summoning an old hunter. If there is a chance to summon an old hunter, I will do, just to show you the co-op as well in the game. Not all of the bosses you have the chance to summon hunters to do co-op. So I just wanted to give this a little bit of a twist, just to show you a bit of co-op as well. So this is Darkbeast Paarl. So as you can tell, big damage, but we've added a touch of lightning. So when it does that, it's going to ruin your day. The area effect will take a considerable amount of your health. Darkbeast Paarl is a very, very difficult boss to do all food and the management. Darkbeast Paarl moves very, very quickly, and very erratic. So you have to manage the camera very, very well. One thing with Darkbeast Paarl, when you get underneath them, he will charge up like that, and it will take some most large bosses do have options to be so at taking damage, if his run out, that's the weapon, that's the cell. So stun state, now visual, now down to half health. So you get one Darkbeast Paarl back up and dash himself twice. His attack a bit hard out and then right into the floor. So you need to work that out. hit by weapons very, very quite powerful. And also with the fire buff on it. So one good way of dealing with Darkbeast Paarl is to get quite a few rapid hits in and to start to So that was Darkbeast Paarl, and you'll get the Spark Hunter badge as well. So that was Darkbeast Paarl. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and I hope that you and your family are keeping safe and well if you're watching, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode. I will just let the rest of the gameplay play out just to show you a bit of an Easter egg that is Old Yarnum. So it's gone into a bit of a loop to where we were to face the Bloodstarved Beast. But like I said, hope you've enjoyed watching, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Bye.